What are the 4 most used apps in CIS?
Auditing and gap analysis,
Document management,
HR and training.
lessons learned.
It doesn't matter what industry you're in, CIS has all the tools you need to manage and improve.
CIS has more than 30 apps. But today we will focus on 4 of them.
First, let's talk about auditing and gap analysis. First, audit checklists are created.
Or questionnaires and gap analysis guides.
These can be entered manually.
Or can be copied from existing checklists or forms.
Using a split screen or dual monitors, creating a new checklist or questionnaire is simple and fast.
Within minutes, your new checklist is now part of the CIS auditing system.
These checklists may be revised at any time.
Second, the audits are planned and scheduled.
They can be planned by department, process, or type of audit.
Including a supplier audit.
The specifics of the audit are then entered.
The standard, procedures, dates and times, plus the auditors and attendees.
Audits may be planned by any interval you like, and may be scheduled for many years into the future.
CIS will schedule the first audit and send out email notifications, plus put it on the master calendar.
Let's perform the audit using an Android tablet.
Here, we list all the upcoming audits. We will perform audit number 4, Operations Walkthrough.
The audit questions are displayed.
When answering questions, simply click the microphone and talk. Your speech will be converted to text and entered in the answer section.
To add pictures of documents or the facility, click Upload Documents and the camera app will open. You may upload as many pictures as you like for each question.
You may issue corrective actions or opportunities for improvement immediately by clicking Create Audit Action. The Action app will open, and CIS inks the action to the specific audit. Notice how the audit findings are copied by CIS into the Actions app, so issuing the action takes only a few seconds. You enter due date and select the employee responsible to complete the actions.
CIS then saves the action record and brings you back to the audit for the next question. Additionally, CIS sends out the audit action email and enters the actions on the to-do list and calendar.
Anytime during or after the audit, anyone can view the audit report.
Additionally, you can see the pictures and answers for each question.
You can also view all of the actions resulting from the audit.
At any time, managers can view the audit or gap analysis actions due, including real-time progress reports.
As soon as an audit is completed and the date is entered, CIS immediately schedules the next audit due, in accordance with the planned schedule.
Auditing made easy.
Now let's look at documentation management.
First, you add the document types and determine the reviewers and the approver.
And that's when the magic begins.
You can upload your procedures into CIS to be reviewed and approved.
You can select multiple documents at one time. You then assign the document type and specific document information.
The title, search words, document number, and the starting revision.
CIS automatically sends an email to all of the reviewers. In this example, Jane Hellers must log into CIS, review and approve, or reject the SOP.
A comment must be entered to approve or reject the SOP.
Documents not approved are not accessible. CIS immediately sends an email to the uploader of the document. The email includes the status and comments.
CIS will only send an email to the approver when all reviewers have approved the SOP.
CIS maintains a record of all approvers, dates, and comments.
CIS manages all future revisions of documents and maintains a complete record of the reasons they were revised.
Only authorized management can view the obsolete documents.
Now let's take a look at HR and training. Our HR and training app is a very powerful tool. It is simple and easy to set up.
First, you add your training criteria.
Second, you specify the details for each training criteria,
including the hours, cost, and trainer for each location.
You can select a single training or one that is recurring.
You can upload specific training files and/or make training notes.
Finally, you create processes or positions and select the training for that position or process.
CIS will use this information to automatically plan and schedule training and to determine employee competency. Now, more magic begins. Here we add a new employee with their details into the HR app. Blake Stevens. Once we select their position, in this case, receiver, CIS immediately schedules the training.
When we select pending training in the next month, we can see all of the training scheduled for Blake Stevens.
Additionally, it is on the master calendar, plus CIS sent out training emails to the trainers and to Blake Stevens.
When training is scheduled for a group of employees, you can select the training and print out an employee training signature form.
In this instance, anti-slip and safety on wet floors training.
You can select all the employees and click Print Training Signature Sheet.
The employees who attend the training can sign attendance, as well as the trainer. Therefore, proof of training.
After the training is complete, the signature page may be scanned and uploaded into CIS in one step for all the employees.
CIS updates each employee's record, including the signature page, comments, and additional training recommendations. One step can update hundreds of employee training records. Therefore, you can spend more time training, rather than accounting for it.
Once CIS training system is running, you can never miss or forget the required training. Here, CIS can report on competency, either by process or position, or by employee.
This is a valuable tool to show ISO 9001, AS 9100, or customer auditors.
Additionally, you can maintain employee authorizations or responsibilities in CIS, such as authorization to approve a corrective action or for purchasing limits.
When new training requirements are added or revised, you simply run a competency verification report to display all the employees that require that training.
With one mouse click, CIS schedules all the training, sends out emails, and adds the training to the calendar.
You can view or print training records by employee, including the training, hours, and cost.
Additionally, you may print training certificates to hand out.
Or the complete training record, including all the details. Finally, CIS has a complete performance evaluation system built in. These performance reviews may be scheduled yearly, and CIS maintains the results of each evaluation. CIS manages all of your training needs. Once set up, it dramatically reduces training data entry time, since CIS does all of that for you with a few mouse clicks. The HR and training app in CIS is one of our most powerful tools.
Lastly, lessons learned.
Lessons learned is linked to nonconformity, customer feedback, near miss, and corrective action.
In each of these apps, there is a checkbox to add the incident to lessons learned.
Lessons learned becomes a library of incidents that can be easily searched by keywords. New employees can easily search and find any incidents by customer, part, process, or any other keyword. It's also a valuable tool for risk analysis.
After a query, CIS displays line items of the incident title, and with one click it shows the issue, lessons learned, and a link to the actual record for further details.
Lessons learned becomes your electronic library of incidents arising from nonconformities, customer feedback, near misses, and corrective action. All this is available at your fingertips.
Contact us now to learn more about the other 26 applications included with CIS.
Calibration, meetings, maintenance, inventory, and job release and more.